Hi, it's Laura here at the Charleston Holistic Center, and today we're going to talk about states of negativity and what to do about that. So, we have something happen, or maybe not even that. Maybe it's just the KP index or craziness out in the world, or anyways, we find ourselves in a state of negativity of some variety. It could be fear, it could be anger, it could be anxiety, it could just be irritation, some form of negativity. The thing to do is to catch yourself. This takes practice. This is mindfulness. But staying in that state of negativity really does mess with what's going on internally in our chemistry. Because the negative thoughts create negative emotions, and then it goes and takes your brain and your heart out of coherence, and then you start producing signals that are not very clear, and then you start making proteins that aren't optimal. It messes with your internal chemistry. That's what it does. So you have to ask yourself, what's the cause of this negativity? If you can't identify anything in the last 2-ish hours at the most that quote unquote created this state, this could include things like lack of sleep, poor sleep, whatever, lack of food, lack of water, all right, too much caffeine. It could include any of those things. It could include a blow up with your significant other, problems at work. There are lots of causes that are quote unquote causes. The physiological ones, yeah, you should fix those, like eat or drink or stop the caffeine, the excess caffeine. I do a little caffeine, a little. And sleep if you can. The ones that are the blow up with whoever. What? What are you holding on to with that? What are you holding on to? If you're still in some state, is it a pride thing? Is it an anger thing? Is it a fear thing? What are you holding on to? And you got to find a way to stop that. Very often there's some sort of untruth that's being said in your mind. Find out what it is, and instead switch to saying a truth. Now, if you can't find a cause within the last 2 hours, then it may be an outside forcing function that's creating some sort of state in your heart, which goes up the vagus nerve, and then your brain goes and tries to search through the catalog up here and go, well, if there's this feeling, then when was the last time, or when was the time I felt that? So I'm going to go quickly through the whole catalog and go, oh, it must be this event. And suddenly you're reliving something that happened 8 years ago, 5 days ago. And you've decided that's the cause. No, it was something outside that had absolutely nothing to do with you, like the KP, like the general craziness that's out there. Like maybe your neighbors had a fight and you pick up on that. And so you remember the fight you had 5 days ago or the fight you had 8 years ago. That's not the case. And you're definitely telling yourself a lie in that case. Some sort of untruth about something because you're pulling up something from way past and it's not here now. So that makes it an untruth. So You have to switch to something that's true. When I find that out, I'm like, this is not me. That's a truth. Not me. What was I feeling before this? How can I get to a better feeling? What is a better feeling? Sometimes when that outside stuff is coming in and I'm just really feeling irritable or upset or whatever the heck it is, I just think of my cat doing something stupid, something cute, looking adorable. That one's really easy to go to because there's no baggage with my cat, right? None. He's a cat. Some people go to their kids, some people go to a beautiful scenery in their head, whatever. But tell yourself something that's true and then feel how that starts to lighten things. And then keep pushing the light, getting lighter, lighter, keep pushing it, pushing it, pushing it until you're back to something much better. All right. Just saying. Yeah, you can do this. By the way, if you have somebody you know who needs to hear this, please share and like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Namaste.